Hello and welcome to CloudFolks HUB. My name is Bhavesh Atara. Now we have clear idea about service and we want to create service for our project application. But whenever we are creating service, we have so many options available. We already discussed about some of the options. Now in this video, I am going to explain you about another option known as deployment option. So let's start. First of all, I am going to start with introduction of deployment option. This particular option is useful for how you want to deliver new versions of your service. Nowadays, whatever applications that we are using from our laptop or mobile phone, all the applications are actually, they release new updates every week, every month. Why? Because new version is always better than the older version. Now let's say that if I have my application running in ECS, I have to update my application as well. Now how you can update this particular application without interruption? That can be decided using this particular deployment options. Here I am going to give you an example. You already have service running version 1 of your app. Now you want to update it to version 2. The update process is called deployment update. Now you are updating your application. For this particular update process, we have two deployment strategy. If you look at over here, we have rolling update and blue-green. The deployment controller defines how ECS will perform that update. In simple word, it answers this question. When I deploy new version, how should ECS replace the old task? Because you have new task with the new version. So you have to terminate older version as well. Here we have two options. One, rolling update, and another one is blue-green deployment. Let's start with the rolling update in this video. In the next video, we will talk about blue-green. So I am going to start with rolling update, which is the default option. If you are not going to touch this option, it is always going through the rolling update. Now, introduction of rolling update. ECS updates the task one by one. So you have multiple tasks. How we can say that we have multiple tasks? Because here we are setting up replica or desired task. So I have 4 tasks running at all the time, right? If I am going to use rolling update, it is going to update my task one by one because I have many tasks running. It starts new task, waits until it's healthy, then stop the old task. No separate environment is created. Here, we are actually playing inside the same task. We are not creating a separate environment. Now, you may have this question like, what is environment and why I'm talking about environment, right? I'm talking about this environment because in the next option that we have is a blue-green. In the blue-green, we have two environment, blue and green. So right now, if you have any confusion about environment, no need to worry about this because when I will talk about blue-green, you will get better understanding about environment. So what I am doing, forget about this option right now. Okay, we will discuss it when we will talk about blue-green deployment. Okay. Now, if I am going to talk about rolling update, simple and good for a development or testing. If you use low minimum running percentage or low maximum running percentage, ECS might stop old tasks before the new one are ready, which can cause short interruption. See, when we are going to set up rolling update, here we have minimum running task percentage and maximum running task percentage. If you want uninterrupted service, you have to set up this very carefully. If you will set up this low, then there is a chance that your application may be interrupted during update process. Okay. So first of all, we need to understand minimum running task and maximum running task. If you will understand this first, then it would be easy for you to understand this line. Okay. So what I am doing, I am going to explain you minimum running task. This tells ECS how many of your tasks must be stay running during an update. If it is 100%, okay, if it is 100% means what? What I am saying over here, I want to run 4 tasks at all the time. This is my desired task. And here if I am saying that 100%, it means during updates also I want 4 tasks must be running at all the time, right? Now if I am going to change this to 50%, let's say that, okay, what will happen during update? ECS will understand that I want to run only 2 tasks at that particular time. Okay. So if you make it low, what will happen? You are actually decreasing your running task details. In this case, it would be problematic because if you will get more load, then you have only 2 tasks to load balance. So this is not good idea to make it low. I am going to say that, okay, I want 100%. 100% is like bare minimum. If you are going to increase this, then it is also good because it is going to create more tasks than the desire as well. But no need to worry, we are just going with the default one, 100. 100 means during update also I want 4 tasks to be running it all the time. Okay. And now what is the max running time? This tells ECS how many tasks is allowed to run temporarily during the rolling update. It is based on your desired task count. During update, see, desired task I have 4, but during update I want 200%. It means during update for temporary period of time, you can increase this number from 200. Means you can increase this number from 4 to 8. Means during update, if 8 tasks are running, I don't need to worry about it. And I am giving you permission that you can run more tasks, even 200%. Means 200% of 4 means you can run up to 8 tasks, right? Now, I know that this is still confusing for you. So what I am doing, I am going to explain you the entire process with the example. So let's say that right now, replica desired task equals to 4. Okay, it means I have 4 tasks running at all the time. So here I can say that, see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 tasks are actually running with the version 1. Version 1, task 1, version 1, task 2. So 4 tasks with version 1 is running. This is current situation because desired task is actually 4. Minimum running task 100% means 4 tasks must be running even during the update as well. Now, maximum running task 200%. Okay. How deployment happens? Start. All tasks running 4. New task started 0 because there is no new update. Total task 4 and all 4 old tasks are running. This is my current situation. These are my running tasks. Okay. Now, step 1. When you will update your application, old task running 4. New task started 4. It is going to start new task, new 4 task. So here it is a version 2 task 1, right? So now you may have question like, okay, but right now 8 tasks are currently running. Yeah, 8 tasks are currently running. Why? Because we are saying that maximum running task 200. So you can go up to 200, right? Okay. Total task 8, 4 old task, 4 new task. ECS start 4 new task version 2 because max 200% allow up to 8. Now,
Sorry to interrupt you. I know you guys are enjoying our video a lot because our final ultimate goal is Solution Architect Certification exam. To reach the destination, we required full videos. Path number 1, our 6-in-1 program. Our 6-in-1 program include all prerequisite skills which is needed as a cloud engineer. It include 24/7 support, lifetime update, section-wise practice test, full course practice test with tips and tricks by Bhavesh Atara, how to do exam preparation course, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara and 6 AWS project with documents. Path number 2, You can enroll by paying 499 and get Hindi and English, both the languages videos of AWS. The choice is yours how to create your success story by choosing best one. Best of luck. Thank you.